Hi there. This is going to be a love reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. It is timeless, which means whenever you come across it is when you are meant to see it. It is also general, which means it is not going to resonate for every Taurus out there. So just take what fits for you, leave the rest behind for somebody else. I come up with multiple scenarios and I don't sugarcoat anything. So if it doesn't resonate with you, please make sure you check out your sun, your moon, and your rising signs. If you are a cross-watcher, feel free to switch the roles, take it how it resonates. And if anybody is interested in a personal pre-recorded reading, all of that information is in the description box below. You'll find my email address and a link to my Facebook page. Feel free to message me through either. I don't really post a lot on my Facebook page, but it is an easy way to get a hold of me. So if you're interested in a reading, all of that information is down there, as well as prices for my readings. So let's go ahead and see what we got here. Oh, I haven't really been channeling before readings because it takes too much time to sit and, do the whole meditation and see what comes through. It does. It takes like at least 20-25 minutes before each reading to get through. But if a song comes through, which usually happens before every reading, I am going to take the song. Okay, the song that was coming through before your reading was Just My Imagination by the Temptations, which is a song about he's daydreaming about they're in a relationship and, he's so lucky, but in reality, she doesn't even know who he is because it's just my imagination. Each day through my window, I watch her as she passes by. I say to myself, you're such a lucky guy. To have a girl like her is truly a dream come true. Out of all the fellows in the world, she belongs to you. But it was just my imagination running away from me. Down further in the song, it says, every night on my knees I pray, dear Lord, hear my plea. Don't ever let another take her love from me, or I will surely die. Her love is heavenly. When her arms enfold me, I hear a tender rhapsody, but in reality, she doesn't even know me. So somebody could be daydreaming about you, or you could be daydreaming about somebody else. Imagining, when you're crushing on somebody and you imagine what it would be like to be in a relationship with them and see what it's really like. We've all done it. We've all been there. But I feel like either somebody's imagining a future with you or you're imagining a future with somebody. So let's see what we got here in your oracles. We have Coyote Spirit, trust in divine detours. Okay, so this is a rejection is God's protection is what I always get from this card. It's like things are not always going to go as you plan them because, and I always hate telling people this, you are not in charge. You are not in charge. Yes, your decisions are your decisions. The things that are presented to you are, from the universe is the path that you are meant to be on. If your decisions take you off that path, that's when you have those lovely tower moments that get you back into alignment. So if something doesn't work out, it simply means, I don't know what's going on with this one curl right here. Okay, quit playing with my hair. All right, what else do we have here? We have past life emotion lives in you. You're expressing more. It is releasing. Ooh. This is about still holding on to something in the past, but I feel like you're telling more people your reality, expressing, telling people the lessons you've learned, telling people about your life, which, so oftentimes you have to do in order to release it. You have to express it. You have to feel it. You have to move past it. A lot of times in my life, I have been judged for openly talking about certain things that have happened in my life. People are like, why do you talk about that? You shouldn't talk about such stuff. No, that is how you heal from it. Okay. And you use it so people, It's the life of a healer, basically. You talk about your trauma, you express your trauma, and then you let people see how good you're doing despite the trauma you've been through. And that in turn teaches them that, well, if this person, because I mean, trust me, I'm like, I have people every day tell me, oh, you're so strong. I didn't have a choice to be. I'm not. I'm like weak as hell. But I didn't have a choice. I had to do what was best for me. Why is the camera? Hey, that's better. Hold on. Let's see if I can fix that. That's better. Okay. It was like falling. But anyway, you have to express your trauma. You have to let it out so that people can understand why you are the way you are. And not everybody is going to agree with that or understand that, but the right people will see, what you've been through and see your authenticity, and that is what they're going to be attracted to. So let's look at the recent past here for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Recent past energy for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Two of Pentacles, going back and forth about something. What's this Two of Pentacles about? What's this Two of Pentacles about? Juggling. What we juggling here? Okay, Eight of Wands. Five of Wands. Trauma, conflict. Strength card, Leo energy. So here in the recent past, you were kind of going back and forth about whether you should communicate something to someone, like, and that's what I'm very much feeling like. Should I tell this person about my past? Should I tell them about what I've been through so that they understand me more? Yes, you should. But I feel like this may have caused some drama. Honestly, especially with his trust in in the divine detours. If you expressed your reality to somebody and all it did was cause conflict and drama and complications, then they are not your person. And I feel like that is what you learned. Like I said, somebody who listens to your trauma, understands your trauma, and still sticks around and understands, those are your people, okay? Not somebody who makes you feel like your trauma is not valid, okay? What's going on in the current energy? So, Four of Swords, you're taking a break, taking a time out, because whatever this was, I feel like it hurt that somebody chose to not accept you. Okay? Chose to misunderstand you. Like, when it comes to real people in your life, you can be your true, authentic self, and they're going to love you all the more for it. Anybody who is not for you, those are not your people, okay? So, but that doesn't mean it doesn't hurt that somebody doesn't want to be one of your people. Somebody doesn't want to understand you. Somebody doesn't want to accept you. Yeah, it hurts. So I feel like you are healing from that with that Four of Swords. What's this Four of Swords about here in Taurus's current energy? Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. That's your energy. Three of Swords. And again, the Four of Swords. This happened in Aries reading too. That is the universe saying I said what I said. I feel like you really thought that this was somebody you could grow with, but then when the more authentic you got with them, the more they couldn't handle it. And yes, that is heartbreaking. When you invest time and energy into somebody and You know, you imagine this future with them, you imagine growing with them, you imagine, you know, long term with them, and then they're like, oh no, no, we're too different. This doesn't work for me. It was all your imagination that this was going to go somewhere, I think. Because in reality, I don't think this person could handle you. Their loss. Okay. So let's see what the challenges are here. What's the challenge here for Taurus? The Devil card. Capricorn energy. This, to me, okay. Now, the Devil card, of course, is toxic energy. It's codependency, addictions, red flags. It's my narcissist card, control freak, especially in this sense of the word, because I read intuitively based off the images on the cards. Okay. In this case, you can see he's got this person like a puppet on a string. Like, I just heard they play in you. They're playing you. What's this Devil card about? What's this Devil card about? 8 of Cups. Now, this is in the challenges. The Moon, Pisces energy, and the Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I feel like this, you're having a hard time walking away from this person because you're confused. With that Moon card, you might have been over romanticizing the situation into thinking that it was something that it wasn't. And then you saw something that made you realize, oh, okay, so it wasn't what I thought it was. Okay. I feel like this person played you. I really do. I feel like they filled your head with a lot of promises, like this was going to go to some kind of other level, like this was going to be so much more. But in reality, they couldn't take your authenticity when you started to be more you. Okay? But at the same time, this person, I feel from that Devil card, I'm feeling an obsession. Now, granted, if this is not your story, don't force it to fit. Feel free to switch the roles. If it's not your story, you know, check my next Taurus reading, you know, or check your other placements. I feel in this case, this is an obsession. This person has some kind of hold on you that is making it very hard for you to walk away. Probably because of that imagination telling you, no, this is what I wanted. This is what I get it. Trust me, I do. All right. So let's get a potential outcome. I say potential because we all have free will. We all have the ability to change the outcome based on our own actions. Page of Pentacles. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Now, the Page of Pentacles is a firm foundation on which to build on. So what is this Page of Pentacles about? Because I'm kind of curious if this person, if you walked away from her, well, you're not walking away from this person. What's this Page of Pentacles about? What's this Page of Pentacles about here for Taurus and the Page of Wands? I'm not liking this vibe. I'm getting a very... well, we've already established a casual connection, so yeah, this person I feel like has some kind of control over you, possibly on a physical level. You know, they say that toxic sex is the best sex. Do you know why that is? It's because it's the only time you're getting any kind of attention, affection from the toxic person. So yeah, it can become addictive. It's you start to crave it because it's the only time you get any kind of positive emotion from somebody. What else do we have here on this Page of Pentacles? What's this Page of Wands about? Because the Page of Wands to me is 3 of Wands. Two of Wands. Okay, so I feel like you're going to continue like a casual thing, in hopes of this person changing. And unfortunately, you can't change people, but you can damn well kill yourself trying. Okay. Um, I feel like with this Three of Wands, especially because I love this Three of Wands in this deck, because if you can see, Three of Wands is the waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for all that effort that you've put into something to be returned to you. But in the course of waiting, look, those wands have started to sprout flowers. They've started to grow. I feel like you're starting to outgrow this as you're hoping it turns into something. But I feel like eventually, in the end, with this Two of Wands, you are going to let this go, because I feel like you realize it's not really growing into anything. I'm growing out of this person, but I don't think this is going to actually grow into anything. Eventually, you are going to break free of this person's control once you realize that it seems like that's all they want from you. Okay? I feel very much like this person is just using you for something, codependent on you for something, whether it be the physical or not, which, with that Page of Wands there, I feel like it is. But I don't know. I feel like this person was just not being real with you. And I feel like the longer you deal with them, and it's going to be different for everybody, but the longer you deal with them, the more you're realizing they're not going to change, and you're starting to outgrow them. Eventually, you will move on from them and let them go. Okay? But that might be the you're expressing more and it's releasing. You might tell this person about themselves. Okay, I didn't ask anything. So let's see, get some advice from Spirit here. Advice from Spirit. Nine of Swords. Okay. And it's kind of funny that this Nine of Swords came out. In this deck, the swords are represented by crows, and swords are all about truth. Now, the Nine of Swords is that anxiety, that pain, where you just are constantly, you're up at night reliving what somebody did to hurt you. Now, if you notice on this one crow over here is starting to disappear. So I feel like Spirit's saying, no, you're starting to release it. You're starting to let it go, okay? What's this Nine of Swords about in the advice here? You're starting to get past it. Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Wheel of Fortune. That's all about divine timing for me. And the Seven of Swords. Okay. Seven of Swords here for me in this deck is a card of denial, because like I said, swords represent truth. She is running from the truth. That is, in every sense of the word, like, because the Seven of Swords to me is deception. This is like a self-deception denial card for me. I feel like Spirit's saying you're going to get past it if you would just realize that you're denying yourself from moving forward with that Wheel of Fortune card there. You need to find somebody that, with this Queen of Cups, the Queen of Cups is highly intuitive. She is the empath. She's the healer. Now notice her eyes are closed and she is holding a mirror. Now the Queen of Cups wants emotional reciprocation. She wants somebody that's going to give back the same that she is giving. Okay? You need to, eventually, you're going to get out of denial of this person not, because I feel like they're just using you. They have some kind of control over you. You are codependent on their energy for one way or another. And it is literally breaking your heart. And yes, I said literally, because every trauma, every pain we suffer actually does destroy the capillaries in your heart. And broken heart syndrome is an actual thing. If you've had your heart, if you've been hurt enough times, if you've suffered enough trauma, you know, there's a reason I need 3 valves replaced in my heart. Okay, that's why. Heartbreak syndrome, it's an actual thing. You can actually have a broken heart. And this person is literally putting you into that. You're continuously feeling the sorrow and the pain because you're not walking away, because there's some kind of codependency here. This person has some kind of control over you, but you're starting to get past it. You're starting to, once you get out of denial, that's when that divine timing is going to bring someone in that reciprocates your energy, that loves you the way you need to be loved. But you're going to have to break whatever this codependency is on this person that's just toxic. Got you like a puppet on a string. So take that how it resonates for you. If it does, do me a big favor. Click on that like button. If you want to see more content by me, by all means, I invite you to hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, I wish you a blessed night. Much love.